down the street and you see these people and you're like, oh, her makeup looks gorgeous. And then you see this other girl walking down the street who kind of looks like a drag queen with, like, and you're just like, ooh, my God. So, yeah. So I'm going to show you how to properly do your makeup today with Brett. Okay. So, normally, girls start off with foundation. But if you don't have oily skin and if you don't have like a complexion thing, I do not advise using foundation because it's oily and it makes you break out and it's just gross. So, you use powder. And you use a brush. Don't use the weird little spongy thingies because they're just gross. So, what you do here, you take your brush and you get it nice and covered with your powder and you apply it in a circular motion. Like so.
Now you've got to keep your eyes shut.
And you don't take someone's face off when you do it either. Do it lightly. So that they'll be pretty. So pretty. So pretty. See? Like so. Next step is your blush. Now, every person has a problem with blush because either you don't put enough on or you put way too much on and you look like you have like red streaks going over your face. So, I advise that you use a thicker brush, not like a thick brush, and you dab, then you blow, so that it's just barely the colors on there. Then you take and you find out where your cheekbones are. And what you do is you apply blush right on the cheekbone in a circular motion. Not too much, not too little. Voila! See how pretty. And you do the same on the other side. And so you have your blush. Now for the eyes. Now, if everyone's eyes are different, since Brett has green eyes like me, you can pull off. You have green eyes.
I have brown eyes.
They're green.
They're brown.
They're greenish brown. Whatever. Whatever. Since they're greenish brown, like mine, you can pull off the darker colors. Now, people with blue eyes usually don't like to pull off darker colors because it makes it kind of look creepy. And people with really brown eyes use, like, browns. Yeah. You get it for the eyes. So, what I'm going to do is you usually try to pick eyeshadows that have, like, the 3. You don't just want to put on one color because that's boring. But you don't put on, like, 5 because then it's just wrong. So, you start off with your light color. And what you do, I use my fingers. Some people use brushes. It's easier for me to use my fingers. What you do is you apply the lightest color up around the eyeshadow, or the eyebrow, and just apply it all up in there, just for highlighting. Then you take your medium color and you apply it to, stop squinting, to the eyelid, right in there. You don't want it to be too dark because then you'll look like a drag queen. Yep. Right there, like so. So pretty. And then you take your darkest color, which is black in my case, and you're going to put it in the crease. Like so. And that's just for contrast. It brings out your eyes. Makes you look gorgeous. Fabulous, fabulous. Small eyes. Open. How pretty is that? Okay, now for eyeliner. Eyeliner is a very tricky thing. You put it on too thick, you look retarded. You put it on too little, you look retarded. So, it depends on how big your eyes are. Since he has really small eyes, I'm just going to put it on very thinly. And since you're a man, of course, I'm putting it on very thinly. What you do is the easiest way for me to do it. You pull the eye out, you start in the inner corner, and you just work your way out. Get as close to the eyelashes as you can, and just work your way out with it. And kind of blend, smudge a little bit. Stop flinching. No, look up. Like, look. Eyes open, look up. What you do? Don't poke your eye out when you do it. Look up. You pull it down, and this is called water lining. This is what I do. You pull it down, and you're going to get the eyeliner on that, stop blinking. You're going to get the eyeliner on that very inner line there. And voila! Your eyeliner. That's mascara. Made of bat poop. Did you know that? Did y'all know that? What you're going to do is you take, look at me, what you do, you put it right there under the eyelash and you blink, open, blink, 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 and same on the other side. Blink. Wait, open, 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 blink. There you go. You got this. Now for the bottom eyelashes, look up. And you just barely pat them on the bottom so that you don't look like you have spiderwebs on your face. And for your lips, you start with lip balm, always. Protects your lips. I got your tooth. Sorry. I recommend using birch bees because it smells good. And it has a cool little tingly effect to it. Oh yeah. And your lipstick. Everyone has a different shade. I chose Love for red hair because this light complexion, I think it would just look amazing on me. What you do is you just open a little bit, relax your lips out a little bit, and you put it on like so. Just right on the lip.
Poor Fred.
Oh. And then you walk. Smush your lips together.
Yep.
Rub nicely. And there you go. Voila! In 5 minutes, you're with. And that's how you properly do your makeup.
It's like, I gotta see.
Where's the